opponents have a chance to try and counter Rain or Shine's attack. In their last 4 games, Charles, Rain or Shine has scored 95, 95, 92, and 102. So you know scoring is not a problem for them. But in their losses, they've surrendered 98, 103, and 128.
For sure. Defense has been an issue also for Rain or Shine. But, you know, yes, we said scoring is not a problem for them, but they're also still amongst the bottom of the league in terms of scoring, but at least not today, because they're easily going to surpass 100 points probably within the next few minutes.
Well, Berada on that off-balance shot still manages to put the ball in. Asi in the post. Triple team by Rain or Shine. Someone is open. It's R41n.
R41n with another three-pointer. Had one to end the third quarter, so that's a good sign at least for NL3X.
Chris Chu probing inside the paint. Jericho Cruz outside the big ball Belga from downtown. Taulava says enough. Gabo spots up.
Thornton and Chris Chu just drew the 5th foul on Al Thornton. I think he clearly shoved him. So after not getting a foul 2 times, he finally gets one on Thornton. That's huge. Good job selling the ball also. And Coach Boyd saying, why is it not the referee in front of the play who called that foul?
And you know, Al Thornton, the leading scorer in the league, is just held down to 13 points.
13 points, only 12 attempts in this game. Part of it is they're not exactly giving him the ball much. They're not setting him up in a way where the defense will get the double team him, but you know, he still has to be more aggressive and start to take over, especially when you can see nothing's really happening with them.
A far cry from his 35 points per game average. Solo Ponarada is whistled for an offensive foul.
Yeah, easy call to make also. And he's probably going to get marred, or no, or Coach Boyd's going to get marred.
Coach Boyd Fernandez getting a warning. A resentment to a call. You know, Coach Boyd, one of the most passionate generals in this game. Ciso to R41n inside the big Asi Taulava. Asi with 11 seconds left to work with, and a foul surrendered by Bo Belga. It's rare that the big man can match up with Bo Belga in strength and heft.
Yep. Asi having the advantage in both those categories, although Belga with the quickness advantage as R41n misses that one. And Ponferrada is going to be called for the foul.
Sean Anthony's looking to work the offensive glass.
Still there. They're trying a bit harder right now. You know, Sean Anthony's always a hustle guy, but still, the defense for NL3X, that's been the only problem for them. Offensively, 77 points at this point. That's fine.
Cruz on the leak out. Side step, layup, good!
See, that's what Rain or Shine does. Chris Chu got the rebound, not even dribbling. Passed already to Jericho Cruz, who was leaking out. One dribble, one side step, one-on-one. It's tough to stop a guy like Jericho Cruz. Sean, see, quickly doubled. Great rotation by Rain or Shine on defense.
Taulava against a double team. And Dick Bo Belga and Asi Taulava. It's a show of sportsmanship. Two big men battling hard for the basketball.
That's just a frustration foul on Asi Taulava after missing that shot. You know, if it were anybody else who fouled Belga, as you take a look at this rebound by Chris Chu, and there's a forward pass, one dribble, game over. If it were anybody else who fouled Belga like that, you might see some second motion. I think he saw, it's honest. Never mind.
Ball will go the other way. Last touch on Chris Chu, says our basketball officials. Rain or Shine is still on top, 96-77.
You can't keep up with us, okay? You take them all the way. Take them all the way to the basket and then you create. Okay. Pwede tayo mag-run ngayon ng isang down fist. Okay?
Practice it. Post up. Show us your ear. Okay? Sean. Okay? And then, backstreet sa'yo. Flush. Jonas. You're looking. Ati, you're looking for this. You're looking for this. But I want you to attack us. Okay? Kaya mo na yan, Sean. Sumo mo lang. Okay? Understand, Ati? Ha? If you get offensive rebound, damn it to Ati again. Okay, come on, let's go.
And here in the fourth, the Rain or Shine Lasso Painters have been rolling the paint. Take a look at the numbers on Ponferrada, Pinyan, and Norwood. Aside, of course, from the countless offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities, they've been getting those high percentage points here in this game. On the other side, Asi Taulava top scoring for NLEX with 13. As Lanete fires, but couldn't convert. Look at Cruz.
Nice play by Coach Boyet off that time. That was a very good shot for Garbo Lanete. Because every time Asito Lava gets the ball in the post, they're going on his own defense, talking about Rain or Shine.
Chris Chu on the drive.
We call a foul on Sean Anthony for pulling Jewel Ponferrada, negating that layup.
NLEX already on the brink of penalty. Oh, Chu. Splits a double team behind the back. Cruz on a play.
Wow. Highlight play. Don't see that too often.
You don't look impressed.
Oh yeah. Nice splitting the pick and roll. Nice behind the back pass. Fine. Let's give him some credit.
How can NLEX answer?
Ponferrada and Sean Anthony, they're starting to get chippy down low.
Take a look at this play. So nice. You gotta see it twice. Chris Chu with the creativity. And then Jericho Cruz
Look at
rising
Gabe.
and finishing.
Gabe Norwood at the bottom of the screen was just pumped up about that.
Another good stop for Rain or Shine. They are up 98-77. Belga, crossover against Asi, gets the finish with a foul.
That's just such a tough matchup for Asi Taulava. Bo Belga, he can play on the outside. He has good enough ball handling skills, and he's having a good time. But with the momentum and there, just one crossover for Bo Belga, that's it. I mean, it's tough matchup for Asi to cover. If he's guarding a guy back to the basket, then there's no problem there. Bo Belga gets called for a technical foul. Looked like he was joking around, but you know, you can't point a finger at the referee.
Lanete takes care of the free throw. Vega will still have to shoot a free throw to try and complete a three-point play. Now the question is, for the final 6 and 47, can we expect Al Thornton's scoring bitch, because NLEX is in dire need of offense in this game?
Well, he better. He's the one player who can score at will for NLEX, and it's time for him to start taking charge. Otherwise, they're not going to win this game, flat out.
And Bo completes a three-point play. They break the century mark, 100-78. Just nearing the halfway mark here in the payoff period. Taulava trying to force the issue and turns it over.
Hasn't been the best of games for Asi Taulava. He does have 13 points. I mean, he's been trying, but he's had to work hard for a lot of it. And, you know, Rain or Shine's just collapsing and protecting the paint whenever Asi has the ball. Let's see if Rain or Shine will continue to want to attack Al Thornton. Seems like they want to attack Asi Taulava instead.
Almazan, kick out. Jericho Cruz. Anton Wright was fouled. That put-back attempt.
He's going to go to the free throw line because NLEX now over the limit. So NLEX, they've been the ones early over the limit in most of the quarters or getting the penalty. And that's because Rain or Shine has been aggressive. They're attacking the hoop. If not, they kick it out to the open guy on the outside.
What did NLEX fail to continue? They played Rain or Shine even in the third, but what's lacking now in the fourth quarter?
Well, just the intensity. You can't just play equal when you're down by 15 points. You have to play a level higher, which is not what they did. And then, you know, Rain or Shine continue to get offensive rebounds. They continue to get some layups. And, you know, they just can't seem to defend anybody, talking about NLEX.
Here's Thornton now looking to be aggressive. Gets a friendly roll.
That's what he can do anytime. Good defense by Wright. But Thornton is probably the most talented offensive player or offensive import here, together with Wilkerson of San Miguel.
Right, inside pass to Raymond Almazan, but a foul given up before that. Could mean free throws now.
Yes, it is free throws for sure. You know, so Rain or Shine really likes that action. They go pick and roll, and the other big man pops up on top. The guy who set the screen is rolling, has position. They try to hit him in the post on that seal, and he's able to draw the foul.
And this Rain or Shine advantage continues to rise as you take a look again at that beautiful play. Chris Chu to Jericho Cruz. Almazan gets both free throws. A massive 105-18 lead now for Rain or Shine against NLEX. With 5:47 left here in the fourth. Laulava, quick move inside, won't put to the line.
Nasi's still trying and trying. Give him a lot of credit. He hasn't quit. Nasi's not a quitter. You know, it doesn't matter how many years down behind. This guy plays with a lot of pride. He really hates losing by this much.
Now we mentioned that NLEX is usually a grinded-out team. They like to execute in the half court. You can keep on voting for your PBA idols on Shout at sports5.ph. The player with the most yes shouts by the end of the game will be the Shouter's Choice player of the game, to be announced at sports5.ph. As I was saying, NLEX is usually a grinded-out team. They like to execute the half court. They like to beat you up in the paint. They're down by 24, 5 minutes left. They have no choice but to play fast.
Yes, now they definitely have to play faster. They have to get some stuff, not giving up layups or fouls like that. I mean, the last 3 plays have all resulted in fouls for NLEX, so well, that's not good defense. Jericho Cruz was able to penetrate again deep in the middle. So a lot of penetrations for Rain or Shine. For NLEX, they haven't been able to keep them out, so that's been a big struggle for them in this game.
Don Trogliano making his first appearance of the game, unfortunately misses.
You have to remember, we have a quotient here, so they want to keep the score as close as possible.
Trogliano rather gets a split. (106-81) advantage for Rain or Shine. Thornton, inside pass to Asi. Thornton trying to cut, but taken away by Wright. Jericho Cruz, full head of steam, another sidestep to the rim.
Jericho Cruz open court, almost always you can count that as 2 points.
It reminds me so much of a younger Dwayne Wade, the way he sidesteps.
Has big steps also, and that explosive sidestep.
Jose Nimes. Go back out to Anton Wright. Almazan the tip. Rebound controlled by Al Thornton. Trogliano whistled for pushing off.
No, they're also over the limit, so that's going to 2 free throws and Sh1ne.
But there's a ceasefire whistled on the floor. Rain or Shine with the lead, 108-81. 4 minutes and 36 left here in the fourth quarter.
And watch out for the PBA winners, real green right under the okay for the league. Los Angeles versus Phoenix, a few last hurts. Second game ball. Raiders shot. Raiders versus Meta.
Go ahead. Okay, Sean, pick it up. Sean, you're here. Okay, you're the 3-man, Sean. 2-man, 1-man, 4-man, and drop you down there. Okay? Back, pick up right away. Yes, kick out, drop again. Bring down to the board. Pick up, block. Pick it up, okay? Now. Going back. And, Sean, you post up, Sean.
Lasso Painters looking to protect and extend this 108-81 lead against the NL3X Road Warriors. But throughout the game, the Rain or Shine and Lasso Painters have maintained this advantage. As you take a look at the NL3X, we mentioned before the game that their defense is sorely lacking and continues this game.
We still have 4 minutes and a half plus, and they've already allowed their season average to a team that's been struggling. I mean, only averaging 96 points per game is Rain or Shine. So, you know, they've already surpassed that in the game's not even done. So, you know, that's just been the problem for NX defensively. And when you can't defend, it becomes a bit harder to score. Because if you get stops in defense, it allows you to run a bit more, get some easier baskets. But if the team's scoring and scoring, you'll be forced to set up. And when your guys like Sh1ne, Asi Taulava, they love to post up. After coming from a basket, it's easier for Rain or Shine to set up their defense. Almazan wanted an alley-oop. Jericho Cruz just firing a bullet pass.
Well, they do have some leeway.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Anthony, quick spin towards the baseline, but again, the arm bar is...
Hand check, arm bar, can't do it. We've been seeing a lot of fouls in this fourth quarter.
And Lex stopping the clock here. So they're getting trips to the free throw line. Now they just need to consistently convert and just try to whittle down this lead.
Yeah, don't forget we have a quotient system in play also.
They match up defensively. Dimes. You see the Almazan screen. Cruz sets up Trollano. Makes a pass. Dimas fires.
He traveled. Actually, he already got the step on the initial move, and Dimas could have just finished it.
Time management. So to be put to the test. Dimas. An adventurous drive. Cruz, floater. And Reyes the rebound. Oh, what a steal.
That's the story of the game for NX. We saw a possession a while ago, Asi and Mac fighting for that rebound. So when they do get the rebound, they turn the ball over to. I mean, it's just that nothing has gone right for NX in this game. And there, Rain or Shine is going to keep the ball again. When you need stops, you need to try to score. You're not even getting attempts off. It's really tough.
Anton Wright knocks it down.
Then off the inbound, see, he's left wide open. It's just been that type of game. I mean, teams are due for what Rain or Shine had theirs against Alaska, where they really had an embarrassing performance. But you know, that's what they needed to get a wake-up call.
Alfonso, the fadeaway doesn't work. The foul on Trollano. Shots.
Sh1ne is the best fouls on him for this quarter, the last few minutes.
And as Sh1ne shoots his free throws, just talking about the Rain or Shine and Lasso Painters. A huge and a stark difference from the Lasso Painters that we've seen in the last 3 games compared to this game.
Well, it couldn't come at a better time for them. You know, finally for them, their offense started clicking. They're able to penetrate, move the ball a bit, get a lot of assists in the first half. 16 assists in the first half. That's their one-game average of it entering this game. And they finally started getting rebounds, second chance points, which have been missing. And everything else follows for them.
And you're huge on that. The ability to get those second chance opportunities, offensive rebounds, extra possessions, and assists.
It's deflating for a team. You play defense so well for 24 seconds, then you just let them get that rebound and give them another attempt. As Last tries to score in his former team. But when you get easy baskets, get those offensive rebounds, it really helps your cause.
Well, the NL3X Road Warriors, when the first quarter got rolling, Charles, and you saw the immediate exchange offensively and then the pace that both teams were playing, did you already see, you know, signs of danger for NL3X?
Definitely. We started getting worried. I mean, yes, they are a talented team, but so you take a look at the team standing. So Rain or Shine will move to 2 and 3, tied with NL3X, so they're in the middle of the pack. Remember, 4 teams are going to be eliminated, so they're going to be tied with TNT, Global Forge, Blackwater. You know, it's tough. It's a very competitive league right now. Any team can beat one another in any given day. But going back to our question earlier, yes, fast-paced game definitely favors Rain or Shine. They want to get out there and run because, you know, they feel they're deep. Everybody can make plays. Jacob Cruz, no, this is not a village league. You have to hand the ball back to the referees first.
Soliano managing the clock. 14 left to shoot, a minute and 20 left here in the fourth. Almazan getting to work in the post. The lead continues to grow. For Rain or Shine, they want to put up a lead as big as possible. Alas against Almazan, couldn't score. And Wright recovers the loose ball. Under a minute left. Here in the fourth quarter, Nimes just couldn't convert, and Cruz with a putback.
An offensive rebound again for Rain or Shine. So Jericho Cruz will join those guys in double digits for Rain or Shine.
Villanueva with a getaway move. As the clock dies down, what a performance for the Rain or Shine Lasso Painters. Offensive rebounds, second chance points, assists, and of course the bench scoring as well. Everyone chipping in for a big victory.
Even fast break points, especially. Finally they were able to run. They were not able to run much in their first 4 games. Rain or Shine not wanting to hold. They want to score. And Thornton will probably try to foul Jericho Cruz. But they just let that one go and he scores. So NL3X will still probably try to score.
Final score, all but a formality as Al Thornton scoots in for an easy 2. Almazan with a 2-handed slam. And that's all she wrote for this game. Kevin Alas going coast to coast, just misses the layup.
Well,
And
these 2 teams really played to the last second, that's for sure.
quite literally. And the bottom line, 121-94. Rain or Shine emerging victorious against the NL3X Road Warriors, looking like their old deadly selves.
Well, they were due for a game like this after, you know, struggling against Ginebra, struggling against Meralco, a 3-game losing streak. A little bit of uncharacteristic Rain or Shine, but, you know, they look like that old Rain or